Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com. Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing
Hey, can you hear me? What's up, everybody? I hope y'all can hear me. You are tuned in to the Undrafted Allstarz radio show. I'm your host, I am Big Sugar, aka Sugar Dosey the Great, aka Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch, live from Phoenix City, Alabama. I'm at home because it's my 50th birthday coming up, damn it. Celebrate me this weekend, July the 4th. Everybody turn up. Where is my music at? What's that? That's really got a lot. The cover today, NBA. My damn notes. Free agents, trades, trades requests. Everybody getting a lot of money. I don't know where my co-host at. We about to do this thing. What's up, girl? We're gonna just pop into this thing. Free agent frenzy, what we gonna call this? We're gonna start off some breaking news first. Damian Lillard has requested a trade from the Portland Trailblazers, specifically asking to go to the Miami Heat. That shit just came out about 30 minutes ago. Really, Dame? That's what we're doing? Specifically wants to go to the Miami Heat. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff coming in still. We're going to talk about your boy James Harden. We're going to talk about what the Lakers did, who got paid, what the Suns trying to do. Talk about the draft. We're going to get to it this time. We're going to get to it last week. We're going to get to it this time. We're going to pop in this thing. Okay. What's up, T-Lay? New York, Karma. Did I say that right? Nor? My bad. I've been drinking a little bit. Let's get this thing popping. James Harden opts into his $35 million player option with the Philadelphia 76ers, and he asked for a trade rather he opted in. That usually don't happen that way. Oh, you finally tried to show the fuck up.
Yo, what up?
Y'all can hear me the whole time?
Nigga, I could hear you. I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Because I was late. Boss lady had me doing shit.
You gonna take this out your shit?
What up? What you talking about?
I was talking about Dame asked for a trade, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course. I knew it was going to happen. Nigga can't be losing that long, that
Bro,
much.
he set their ass up, though.
How? What you mean he set him up?
Because you seen what happened in Phoenix, right?
What you mean? What happened in
With
Phoenix?
Bradley Beal and Chris Paul moving 3 times, and you still have, of course, the analysts on TV have been saying, and on radio been saying he need to ask for a trade, he need to ask for a trade, he need to ask for a trade.
Uh-huh.
Now everybody that got paid, now he wanted. What's up, Kanoy?
Yeah, that's a good. You're right. Cause like nigga, did you not notice already, or what you thought?
My thing.
But he might have also been thinking, I'm gonna see what these niggas do. If they don't do shit,
like who Portland?
Like who they gonna? Yeah, but
yeah, they drafted all rookies. They ain't do no trades.
he how many years he been in the league? Like 10?
9, I think, something like that. 9, 10.
So yeah, that means after a certain while, you say you're gonna be loyal. That's why niggas should never say they're gonna be loyal to a team or an institution or a job or none of that shit. Cause guess what? Them niggas will cut you faster than the motherfucker if you ain't producing or if they get somebody in cheaper. Shit, we just saw all the NBA analysts get laid off. About 20 of them motherfuckers.
Right.
So he set himself up by saying, I'm going to be loyal. I think Kevin Garnett did the same shit in Minnesota until he finally, 12 years later, was like, y'all niggas don't want to win.
Okay, y'all ain't trying to win, bro. I'm gone.
Right. So I think that, listen, guys, jobs and corporations are only loyal to money. So you saying you want to be loyal to them is foolish. It's one-sided. Don't do that shit.
Get your money.
Get your money. Appreciate what you do. Play hard for them niggas. That's all. Outside of that, don't be like, I'm loyal to Portland. Or I'm loyal to L.A. I'm loyal to whoever the fuck. All them motherfuckers will trade your ass in your sleep. You won't even know. Like, nigga, I woke up till I was traded, and I was loyal.
I traded on Twitter.
But yeah, did it say where he wanted to go?
He specifically said Miami. That's it.
Oh, that nigga say he want to play with Jimmy. I feel you, boy. 2 real niggas on the court, and bam. That'd be a good look, though. I would like to see it. Shit.
I like to see that shit too.
I would like to see that. Shout out to Dame.
You got everything going? Play with some doses, bro.
Let me get the music going. Shit. It's hot than a motherfucker.
It's hot. I'm in the South, bro. It's hot than a motherfucker. Already. When we talk about Dame going to Portland.
Yeah.
But we'll get back to that. Going to Portland, going to Miami. We'll talk about that. I want to get into these trillions of motherfucking signings, creating signings. We're gonna start. I want to start with James Harden first because I think he is more important. He opted in to Philly, then asked for a trade. He got a $35 million player option with the 76ers, and he asked for a trade as soon as he opted in. That's basically saying fuck Philly, fuck Doc, fuck the fans, fuck the league, fuck Darren Moore. Think about it. He opted in to ask for a trade. Shit. People usually don't do that.
Yeah, but that nigga weird. Oh, I forgot about Hero. Yeah, you're right, Hero too.
Yeah, Tyler Hero too. He clearly he ain't going back to Houston. And we gonna get to that too, because they just signed Van Vliet for a whole lot of motherfucking money.
Van Fleet got money. Shout out to Van Fleet for getting money, undrafted money.
Oh yeah, undrafted all day.
You getting that undrafted money?
I'm trying to find this motherfucking article. Okay, here we go. Now he does clearly he don't want to be there, right?
Right.
He opted and asked for a trade. He don't want to be there. He can get 4 years, $213 million, but I don't think Philly gonna give him that because he's an aging player.
Talking about James Harden?
Talking about James Harden right now. Not we moving James Harden.
Man, he's not getting that, bro. That's why
that's why I'm thinking he asked for a trade. He opted in for the 35, just in case nobody tried to sign him.
Because wasn't nobody trying to sign him. That's why he did it. That's why he opted back in. Because nobody was like, nigga, we ain't giving you, nigga, you don't deserve that. And I don't like to say deserve. I hate the word deserve because women like to use the shit all the time. But James Harden, you got to be realistic with yourself, bro. You aging, you ain't impactful. Your ass be out of shape. You want to go to the strip club. I ain't mad at you because they fine. They fine out there. I ain't mad at you. But I'm just saying, you ain't focusing on basketball like that. It's like you out there just playing to get the money. You ain't really out there like putting your heart all into it. And I think you never have. I don't believe you ever put your all into basketball. I just think you was good at it. You get a lot of money from it, and it allows you to go to the strip club and fuck with strippers and fuck with Lil Baby and all them niggas. So no one wants to pay you $200-something million, bro, at this age and stage in your career.
And after that's what you just showed.
And and you've been showing that your track record is sketchy from just I don't know. He got a different type of personality or something. I don't know. He's different. He don't talk, but he just do shit behind the scenes.
Right.
I mean, what I'm saying?
They showed the clips of when he said he all in this Philly. He this, he that. Now, playing devil advocate a little bit on the other side of it, he did turn out. He took less money to be there. He took less money to be there. I think they took $15 million away from him to get a PJ Tucker to be there still. So they took $15 away from him to help, for PJ to be there. Now he's out there and asking for a trade. And I think Philly kind of shit on him a little bit as far as that part. I think he wanted a bigger role than what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He wanted a bigger role. I don't think he wanted to be Houston James Harden and Doc wouldn't let him.
You not that no more, brother. Plus, we
in
don't
the playoffs,
need that.
In the playoffs, though. And it was like, because I don't think Embiid get the MVP without James Harden being there.
I would agree with that. I mean, I understand. That makes sense.
Right. So I think he feels he deserved that shit because I took a backseat to another superstar, which is cool. I took a backseat to another superstar, which is, it's Embiid team, being honest about it.
I mean, he younger, he better, so yeah, you supposed to take a back seat, nigga.
And no wrong, boy. You to the point where you need a championship, bro.
Yeah.
All that scoring and shit, that shit was cool, but now you need a championship. But now, and he's out there and they looking for a trade. They don't really have to trade this motherfucker. They don't really have to trade because he already opted in. I mean, they can look for him because if you don't want to be here, we can send your ass somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially with Dame on the block now.
Right.
So cut to the chase. Two teams really want this fool. The Clippers and the Knicks. These are the trade packages that are out there for him. But with the Clippers, it's Harden and PJ Tucker for Covington, Batum, the Morris twin, and a 2028 first round pick for James Harden. For a year with James Harden. And so the Clippers basically gonna go all in. They trying to win with him right now if they make that trade.
Right. They looking to go all in, but I don't know how them niggas be not playing, hurt.
Everybody.
That shit ain't on. I don't think it's work, but I understand it.
And as far as the Knicks don't get some scrubs though. Fournier, Hartenstein, Obi Toppin, 2 first round picks just for James Harden.
Shit, I wouldn't.
Those are the 2 things on the block right now. What you think about that?
I wouldn't. Why would y'all got a point guard? What the fuck James Harden gonna be? The shooting guard? Because Brunson gonna. I know, but Brunson is not. He too little to be anything other than holding point guard. He ain't gonna be. He's already done. His defense already questionable because he's too small. So he gonna have to be the point guard. He shoot a lot. He gets shots off. He'll shoot first point guard. James Harden is a. He sound like he want to go back to the James Harden of Houston, which I don't even think you can go back in time, nigga. You ain't R. Kelly. You can't turn back the hands of time, nigga.
You ain't gonna do this every game, bro.
And you don't come in shape. I don't see. It seems like he delusional. Like he think he better than he is, or he worked more than.
Oh, he worked more than for what he already did, type shit.
Right, and that ain't how that shit work.
No, not with teams that trying to win. No, bro.
They like, nigga, we can't give up all this for you and then we lose. What you gonna do? You ain't impactful like that. You ain't impacted no place like that, even in your prime.
Game 6 and 7 in the playoffs when they lost to the Celtics. He didn't show up neither one of those games.
Yeah, he showed up early the first game, like usual.
The first game, and it's
first
game.
He's
an Asian player. He can still play. Against these times, he can still turn it on, turn it off. But playoffs is every other day.
Right.
You play against the same team, now they're gonna make adjustments to your ass, and they shut it down.
Yeah, I mean,
again, that go back to Doc Rivers' ass can't coach in the playoffs.
That's what you think? I've been thinking y'all give
a whole lot of regular season games, bro. We've been doing that. When you get to the playoffs, you choke every time, even with leads. He choked.
I don't believe it's Doc choking, nigga. Look at the niggas he had. That's my thing. If he had Kobe and Shaq, I don't think we would be saying this about him. Or Jordan and Pippen. He had Chris Paul, who was his best player, and for the Clippers, and then he had DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Nigga, you ain't winning. You ain't beating Tim Duncan. You ain't beating them niggas that he was playing against with them niggas. You ain't beating Golden State with them niggas. Then when he had some niggas, he won. When he had KG, aging KG, aging Chris Paul, Paul Pierce, and a Rondo, and aging Ray Allen, he won. And they was aging. They wasn't in their primes when he got them.
That was a super team, not LeBron.
But it was an old super team. Them niggas was older.
It's cats that can get together and play like that.
But they did it because they played together. They had a good. They understood the role. They was trying to win. None of them niggas had won. Paul Pierce, KG, or Ray Allen. So they went together and they had a plan. Absolutely. Okay, so he won with them. Now you fast forward to these two niggas that he got. These two niggas wouldn't win a championship if Phil Jackson was the coach. If Phil Jackson was the coach, he would trade these niggas. Yo, y'all gotta go. I'm getting some niggas in here who know how to run this shit. I'm telling you. So I don't blame Doc. I don't blame Doc like y'all do, because I look at what he had and what he went up against. And to me, he didn't have enough to beat none of the teams that won in the years that he lost. He couldn't beat Golden State. He wasn't gonna beat San Antonio. He wasn't gonna beat LA. He wasn't gonna beat Golden State. He wasn't gonna beat LeBron. He wasn't gonna beat none of them niggas.
Not with that Clippers squad, I get that. But with this 76ers squad,
he ain't gonna beat them niggas either. Them niggas is just the same.
Yeah, you say all the time, you think he got Doc really fired.
He did.
Right, and I believe that
both of them niggas. They both didn't show up. Y'all niggas didn't show up.
And now they talk shit to each other.
So maybe they didn't like Doc Rivers and they did some passive aggressive shit and played like some suckers in the playoffs when it counted, because they didn't want to win and didn't think he'd keep the job. But if they did that, or if they just don't show up, they don't got the leadership, then either way, they ain't it. Neither one of them. They need to get with somebody that's it, and then they could be it.
Hey, what you think? Okay, we don't want to cut you off. We're on the Sixers still. You know they got Nick Nurse now, right? Who I think he's a pretty good coach.
Yeah, I agree.
We gonna get the Van Vliet, but Van Vliet didn't follow him. You know what I'm saying? That's who drafted him.
Nigga, Van Vliet went to follow the money.
Well, Houston, I get that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait. They could have given him that same money. Listen how it worked. James Harden was due 4 years, $213 million because of the supermax of what he's done. Correct?
Yeah. Right.
Van Vliet, because he's undrafted, he got the max from Houston. They could have gave him that $160 million there. They could have gave him that.
I know, but they didn't choose to. So he went where.
So what I'm saying is this: he didn't follow Nick Nurse there because I don't think he likes Philly like that, or why they set up.
You don't think who? Van Vliet?
Van Vliet.
I think. Let me tell you what I think. This is my nigga shit. This is my nigga side of the brain. This is what I think. Nigga, Houston got some badass black women. He finna be in a strip club and he getting 40, what he getting, 40 what, 45, 44?
Right,
is he getting 44 million a year?
40,
is that what he getting?
42, 43, something like that.
43 million a year for nigga. I'm going and do Houston. I think Houston don't got a state tax, or Texas don't have a state tax. So I'm going, listen, Philly is expensive, more expensive than Houston. You could get way more in Houston for whatever the money he getting for Philly. So I think it's economic. I think it's economic and bad bitch motivated.
That's why James Harden want to go back.
Yeah, that's why James Harden want to go back. He asked to leave, going to come back. Nah, nigga, you left. Take your ass on. So that's what I think. I don't look at players for some reason, bro. I used to watch Adrian. Damn, I forgot his name. They used to play for the Houston Texans, the running back. I used to watch his podcast, and he talked to all the players, all of them, the basketball and the football. And they be feeling like we want to get our money first and foremost. That's first. Then way down here is that other shit. All the other shit that y'all care about, our money is first. We got a finite time. All of them said that. Deion Sanders said it. Calvin Johnson said it. Everybody had on there said it. I said, oh, so we as fans, we be looking at shit like, oh, you should win a championship. They be looking at it like, nigga, I'm gonna win these rings that I'm gonna pay for with this however much niggas can make $1 billion in their career nowadays, or 100, close to $1 billion in their career, or 500 million, $500 million, something like that. I'm doing that. And if I never win a ring, nigga, I changed my whole family and my whole trajectory. So I don't look at it the same no more. I look at players as, oh, go get your money, man. Go when you young, go get your money. Get your money. That's why. We're gonna talk about it later, I guess. But that's why Tyrese Halliburton signed that as a contract. I say, God damn. But I ain't mad at him. You in Cleveland, fuck you young, get your money. Hey, sign 2. I would do 2 if I was him. I'm gonna do a 5-year, $260 million. And another 5-year, $260 million, and then I go find rings on my 12th year. I go look for rings after I made $500 million or something like that. I would do that. So I ain't knocking them no more for doing that. I used to think, oh, you guys are supposed to win the ring, but every player look, rings is secondary, and it ain't our job. This is what one player said. He was like, yo, it ain't I had the best career, the best season of my career, and we was 6-10. So I looked around like, shit, it ain't up to me to win the ring. I'm doing all the best I can. We trash as a motherfucker. It's up to the GM. So listen, fans, stop being so hard on the players, because the players are more, you can relate more to the players than you can the owners. Believe me, you can. No matter how y'all want to look at that shit, you can. So the players got to get their money, and the owners be trying to make the players look greedy, and it's totally the opposite, bro. It's totally the opposite. So let's give the players more grace and let them get their money and try to win. And let's look at these owners and how greedy they are for not paying them and then trying to make them seem greedy. So that's what I think. So shout out to Glenn Fleet. Fuck Nick Nurse. I go where they paying me $160 million, and the strippers is more finer black women in Houston. So ta-da. Fuck Philadelphia. And you don't want to play with James Harden. You don't play with them niggas. Them niggas is, man, nah.
I don't think they know the hell they're doing, because they still ain't gave Tyrese Maxey his money yet.
I agree. And he the most.
Thank you.
He to me, he the most heart dog player. He the dog. Yes. The rest, but more than the 2 stars that they got there. So they should pay him by far. But they playing around. They trying to placate James Harden, or see what James Harden want to do, and James Harden is over there acting like a diva, an old diva. Nigga, you Mariah Carey acting
like a 45-year-old single baby mama.
Mariah Carey acting ass nigga, man. Sit your ass down. Mariah Carey be sitting down now. Nick said, I'm about to get all the kids. But yeah, James Harden, you gotta understand where you at in your career. You seem to be not understanding that. You seem to think that you are something you aren't anymore.
It's just agent, bro.
Oh, you think so? Nah, niggas. No, nigga. No, I don't agree, because agents work for you. You go tell your agent, go do the shit I want, and then they gotta make it happen. That means James Harden telling you.
The opt-in with Philly, nigga, and figure that shit out this way, because we tried to backdoor the other way, and it didn't work. So now we got to go this route.
Oh, I agree with that. But
that's what I'm saying.
You're right. So let's make it clear. The player's going to trust the agent to do the best thing he know how to do to give him the most money. So I agree with what you're saying. But it's still, he's the boss still at the end of the day. Like, give me the most money however you need to.
Pull the trigger. You right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So we're going to move on from that nerd. Well, he ain't got no home yet besides being in Philly. Again, they don't have to trade him. He get paid for the $35 million this year, and they can send his ass home somewhere. But
they might do that.
They might do that.
But they ain't got no other option.
The Clippers are in the Knicks. I don't think he fit with the Knicks, to be honest. He might fit with the Clippers, but with fucking Dame Little out there now, we'll see. But this is Tyronn Lue, so we'll find out. Plus Westbrook still out there, so we'll see what they're gonna do.
Oh, Westbrook ain't got no home?
He a free agent.
So he ain't got no home, nigga.
No, he ain't really got a home. I mean, he's still on the Clippers, but he ain't really got a home.
I don't know if he gonna get a home unless he.
But he might not. I mean, somebody will sign him later on, but I don't think he's one of those that you want to sign right now. You kind of want to send to the squad, then put other cats in there. Fill him in.
Yeah, he might be that type of player. Right. I mean, he played pretty good with them, bro. If he could get if he have an understanding of your role, if he don't want to understand his role, then I'm like, you can't have your ass, send your ass to Washington, Back to Washington with Jordan Poole. You niggas go fight. You and Jordan Poole.
We gonna hit Jordan Poole for real. We gonna move on, man. Talk about some of these signings. We gonna get, speaking of Van Vliet, you gonna get to come first. 3 years, $130 million with the Houston Rockets. I think Emil Doku is building a squad down there with all these young cats.
I like it. Shit.
I like it too.
I like
he
it.
He deserves all his money.
I do.
Penny of that shit.
I agree, and I like the way he play on the court. I like his heart, his heart he play.
Yes,
he don't be complaining and crying and shit like these light skinned niggas usually do. Shout out to the solid light skinned niggas like Steph.
The solid light skinned niggas.
But I like it. I like the move, and I agree with you. I think what's that nigga name? You dumb? Nah, the coach.
Ime Doka.
Ime. I gotta remember that. Ime. I think Ime is building something. He gonna try to get them ready. I think they ain't done. They might pull some shit out. We ain't expecting. And we ain't expecting. So shout out to them. I love that shit. I was like, damn, he got more money than Kyrie.
Thank you.
But damn, I wasn't mad because I was like, hey, get your money, young man. So I like it. I like it for Houston. He down there. I'm still not gonna watch their games.
Probably not.
But I like it for him, though. That's all I got to say about that.
That man is a good coach. We'll see what he do to the young cats down there. But we're going to move to Kyrie since you brought Kyrie up. Kyrie Irving signed a 3-year, $126 million deal with the Mavericks. He's down in Dallas. 3rd-year player options. His agent, I guess it's somebody in his family, Shatilia Riley Irving, became the first black woman to negotiate and complete an NBA contract for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to Kyrie for that. Shout out to Kyrie for knowing the truth. Shout out to him for not taking that jab. Hey, all that shit is dope that you did. That sounded like a woman. That was a woman, right?
It was a woman.
Yeah, that's dope, and I love it. That's how you keep it in the family, nigga. Send your people off and have them come back and y'all get money all together. That's how we should do it, y'all. Get money together. Hey, I like that shit. And I thought he was going to, everybody's talking about he's going to go to the Lakers or some shit, but Phoenix, oh yeah. But I don't think that would have worked. I ain't like it. Yeah, it sounds good on paper, but I ain't like it. But good job. Now just get Luka on the right page. Have his ass start looking like he fucking ate a mustard and shit. Luka, cheer up, smile. Have fun, nigga.
Go to the strip club.
What you doing? Yeah, you need to take that nigga to the strip club in Houston. Shit, get him one of them black girls. Get him one of them stallions. Get him Meg. Tell Meg.
I ain't never going back to Europe.
He might trade. He might go to Houston with Van Fleet. He might. I'm staying in Houston. Fuck that shit. I'm fuck Dallas. But yeah, hey, good job, Kyrie. I salute you, my nigga. I usually be critical of you. I'm saluting you. Yeah, I'm saluting you. From now on
to the next one. Draymond Green standing in by the fucking Golden State 4 years, $100 million. Player option in his 4th year.
We knew that was happening once they got pulled the fuck out of there. Oh, yeah. Draymond getting signed. Hey, they needed to do it. Kerr said it best. We ain't a championship team without Draymond. So they're going to try. I think this is them giving it one more run. Another 3-4 year win, three-year window because they all getting older.
Out of the 3 years that you won.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they're gonna build some. They need to get some big men. They was small. They need to get some big men and some niggas who could get points off the bench when Steph or Clay taking the rest or Clay off or something. But I think they started the foundation with them 3. So good job to Golden State. Shout out to Draymond getting your money, boy. Yes, I'm glad you took a pay cut. I'm glad you wasn't delusional. Like, oh, I need $190 million. No, you don't. Get that $100 million.
He had a $27 million option, so he's taking like $7 million less.
Yeah. To stay on the team.
He's on 4 years, so he's taking $25 million a year.
Yeah.
He got a player option on his 4th year. I think that's a great contract for him.
I agree. It's fair. It's respectful on both sides. It's like, yo, we know what you've done for us. So we're going to break you off. And we're going to break you off more than you probably were to most teams. But you ain't going to rob us. You ain't going to, stick us up. You ain't going to stick us up.
Somewhere else. But I think he would have got more. So I think
you think so? No, that's because that's your favorite player, nigga. You biased.
In the league right now.
That's why you biased, nigga. I don't think he would have got more.
It ain't that. Because of what he does for Golden State, he can go do the same thing for Memphis. He can go do the same thing for Miami. He gonna do the same thing for the fucking Celtics.
I agree with you, but I disagree that none of them other teams got Steph and Clay on that motherfucker as the coach. So that means it ain't gonna look the same when he do it with them than he do it with them other niggas. That's what I think. So I feel what you're saying though.
Shout out to Draymond. That's my dog.
Shout out to Draymond. I fuck with you because you real, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Like a genuine nigga. Even when you wrong, you still real wrong.
We gonna talk about some super maxes real quick. Desmond Bain, 5 years, $207 million maximum contract extension.
Hey.
With the Memphis Grizzlies.
Hey. Get your money. Hey, when I seen that, I was like, we in the wrong profession. God damn.
I swear I got it, Jay.
It's a lot of niggas who hate it. He don't deserve that. I never want to say what a nigga don't deserve, because unless it's James Harden. But
they were just talking about that shit. Like, do we deserve that $207 million?
I'm not judging it. I'm not judging it that way. I'm saying congratulations for getting it. You negotiated it and they paid it to you, so you got it. And I respect it. Now, what you saying?
They had to somebody, because
I feel you.
Morant ass is in trouble. Desmond Bain's been consistent, bro. Like, the whole time he's been there. So I feel you on the deserve, but all $207 million, he's supposed to get that.
He's supposed to
get that. I think he's supposed to get that.
I ain't mad at it. I feel you. I salute him. And it might make Ja Morant straighten the fuck up. Oh, you missed out. He got this. Now you could go get it. So it might help in that way too. So I salute that shit. I loved it. I said, nigga, we need to get a contract like that. Hey, somebody sign us.
What the hell?
Somebody sign us for the $207 million. We'll do shows. We'll have strippers at the show from
Houston. In the background, twerk.
But shout out to Desmond Bain. I fuck with you. I like your game too, and I like that you don't be talking all that much. You niggas who talk, you just don't be producing. You just produce, yeah. I shout out to that, and shout out to the money that he got.
Move to the next one. The Pacers, they signed Tyrese Halliburton to a super max. 5 years, up to $260 million.
Hey, I seen that.
Damn.
I seen that. I was like, I was talking to the homie. He was like, he don't deserve that. I said, man, you hateful. These niggas saying somebody don't deserve that sound like hate.
You angry.
You angry. Listen, when a nigga get money or do good or doing something fly, I'm smiling. I love to see it. Tyrese Halliburton, do it again. Get another 5 years. He a baller. He a baller. Yes. And I think they make it so you're gonna stay the first 7 to 8 years on the team that drafted you, because they can pay you the most money. You're trying to get your money, you're gonna do it. So I ain't mad at that. He a baller. He in Indiana, so we don't watch that nigga. But I seen a couple of games of him, and I'll be watching his box score, and he a baller. But we ain't watching that nigga still. Just like we ain't watching Houston. Not the nigga. We ain't watching your team. We ain't watching your team, nigga. We fuck with you. We ain't watching your team, though.
Right. Go to the playoffs. We'll fuck with you.
Right. If you get to the playoffs, I'm watching you every game. I watch every playoff game, y'all. I don't watch no regular season games. Damn.
We gonna move it on. Chris Middleton re-signs with the Bucks. 3 years, $102 million deal, 3rd-year player option. I think that's a good signing.
I think that was great. And if he would have left, I think Greek Freak would have left. I'm out of here with him. So they did the right thing, Milwaukee. Run it back and make sure that nigga healthy, though. That's the only thing. Health be the problem. I think Milwaukee gonna come back stronger next year, because they lost to who? Miami put them out, and we all said a sweep. Yeah. I think they're gonna come back. That was a good pickup for them. Shout out to getting your money. Stay healthy. Y'all do your thing. Even though I ain't watching y'all niggas either. I watch y'all in the playoffs.
I like watching Giannis. I think he's the best in the league right now.
I agree. But I'm not watching that nigga on a Tuesday.
Right now. When they play the good team, not when they play the
Right. I feel you on that. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Moving on to some late show news. Rui Hachimura, 3 years, $51 million deal with the Lakers.
I like that. That's a good. I like him. I couldn't remember his name when we was on the podcast a few weeks back, but I like him. I like his game, his mentality. That's a good thing for the Lakers. Y'all doing something right. I agree. He looks similar to that.
Yeah.
So I agree. He looked similar to Kawhi when he was first young, when he first started. Shout out to the Lakers for doing something. Y'all need to get ready. Y'all don't know what y'all need to do, but I don't know. That's a good thing. Now y'all need to sign Reeves because I think Reeves got a little bit of heart. And
I think he's coming. We got a few more the Lakers up picked up. Gabe Vincent signed a 3-year, $33 million deal with the LA Lakers too.
That's a good pickup. I like that pickup. That's a real good pickup. Shout out to Gabe. You did your thing in the playoffs.
Undrafted.
And you got some money, bro. You had opportunity and you made that shit happen for you. I salute that shit. Lakers good pickup. Y'all doing some shit over there because you know the old man and the hurt man. You got Mr. Breakable,
the salt dude,
the salt, Mr. and LeBron, and they need some help. Shit, you just saw it. You saw it. They got swept. They need some help. So good job, Lakers for doing shit.
They picked up a shooter. There's no money involved yet, but they picked up Cam Reddish on a 2-year deal.
Yeah, I seen that. That's a good pickup too. You'll need a shooter.
Sir. D'Angelo Russell re-signed with the Lakers, 2 years, $37 million. I thought they were gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, because he didn't show up when they needed him to.
Defense, bro. He don't play defense.
And when he not on, he don't play defense and he don't make shots. Nigga, what the fuck you on the court for? So, look, I like it because I'm never mad at nigga getting money, but you gotta show up when it counts. You showed up in a couple series before, big. But when it counted, you didn't show up, and you was looking horrible, lost out there. You gotta look better, bro.
You was on the bench a lot, bro, because of that shit.
Because I know, nigga, show up and you won't be on the bench. Play that part. So shout out to you.
You better ball out.
Right, shout out to you for getting your money, but go show up when it count, bro.
I agree, Talia. Some of these re-signings are a surprise like a motherfucker. I ain't expect him to come back.
Me neither. I didn't expect him to. I thought he was gonna be gone, like
and they got
in sync.
Schroeder went to the Raptors, 2 years, $25 million.
That's a good job, Schroeder, because your ass passed up some money a couple years back.
With the Lakers,
yeah, with the Lakers, like $84 million or some shit, right? Like 4 for 84, something like that.
4 for 84, yep.
Yeah, he was wild. I know he was mad about this. He probably fired his agent. Like, hey, nigga, you fired. You should have told me. You should have said no, take it. But at least you with the Raptors. Yeah. Sometimes they gas you up too much, and you be like, you fuck up. But it's a lesson. Everybody learn. You live and you learn. But shout out to you going to Toronto. That's where Melissa Ford from. Shout out to her. Shout out to Melissa Ford, even though she hella Canadian. She fine. She hella Canadian.
Reggie Jackson, Smyrna.
RJ.
2 years, $10 million, staying with Denver.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at that either. I think she's playing more.
I think they are because the old boy finna leave. Bruce.
Bruce Brown is down here somewhere. Let me check it. Bruce Brown signed 2 years, $45 million with the Pacers. That's why they picked him up.
They picked up Bruce Brown, signed Tyree Halliburton. They trying to do some shit. But shout out to Reggie Jackson. They do need to play more. I think he'll get more playing time though now.
Man, Reggie Smyrna, he's lining it up out there, bro.
I know. I like him. I was just playing against him on the game. Nigga was tearing me up. I said, nigga, you the second string tearing me up.
Got some more Laker news. Taurean Prince finalized a deal with the Lakers. No money said yet. It's a 1-year deal. I think he's up for the defense. Because Troy Brown Jr. gone now. They need to get rid of his ass.
Yeah, shout out to him. Play some defense because them other niggas ain't playing defense. D-Lo.
They need to go get the defense, bro. They gonna get that cute. Pretty ass niggas.
Moving on. Y'all need some defense.
Right.
What up, Crystal?
2 years. 2 years, $6 million, fully guaranteed deal with the Grizzlies. That's a Ja Morant sign to me.
Who? What happened?
D Rose signed a 2 years.
For sure.
Deal with the Grizzlies.
For sure, that was a Ja Morant. That was like, hey, teach this nigga something. Put him under your wing. Tell him you from Chicago, and it was way harder than where the fuck he from, and he need to stop because you didn't do none of that shit when you was on your way. So I think you're right. I think that and Marcus Smart going over there was to help Ja mature. Because we want you to win, John. I do. Shit.
I want you to win.
I want you to win. I want you to be
not small franchise, a small city like that. They need some shit like that. You know
right, and you got the talent to do it, bro.
Right.
And you got the talent to do it, so you just can't fuck it up. Bam.
They don't re-sign Bane. I think what's his name got his last year.
Jared Jackson.
Yeah, he got his last year, so they set. You know what I'm saying?
They set to make a run.
Act the fuck right, bro.
Yeah, he just got to grow up. I think he'll be all right. I think John will be all right. And Derrick Rose over there help lead, guide him, whatever, mentor him.
A couple of more on here. Jeremy Grant re-signs in Portland, 5 years, $160 million.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. That's a good. Hey, they got to give the money to somebody. Like, hey, might as well give it to me. Hey, it's dope being like a second tier, or you know what I'm saying, that second tier player, because you're gonna get paid these days. Yeah. You ain't gonna get the 260, but you can get the 160. And hey, it still ain't that much.
Hey. On top of that shit.
Exactly. So shout out to him for getting the money. They had to give it to somebody, but Dame said he out of there. Y'all niggas ain't trying to win. But I don't think it's them not trying to win though. I just think nobody want to go to Portland, bro.
Nobody want to go
to Portland.
They're not doing anything to try to
make somebody want to come.
Right. You're not building a team. You just giving Dame all the fucking money.
Hey, yeah, that's true. That's true. When CJ McCollum left, I was like, damn,
that part.
Them niggas are trying to lose players. They losing good players instead of gaining them.
Sacramento Kings, Harrison Barnes, 3 years, $54 million extension.
Damn.
Played all 82 games last year.
Shout out to him for playing 82 games, because these niggas these days don't play no games. They play 50, and I ain't mad at them because 82 is a lot. Hey, that's a lot of games. You go from college play like 30 games, nigga, 35 games.
30, depending, with the tournament, about 30, almost 40, depending on who it is.
And then you got to do a whole nother 2 times as much. Like if you do 35,
you got an all-star game, then you got to do it again.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's a lot going from college to pro. Nigga, like, damn, that's a whole another season.
That's why you can't be taking games off, man.
I feel them, but don't take the game off. I understand taking back-to-backs off. I mean, fuck that.
When you old, bro. Not when you
especially when you. Yeah, I agree. When you old, like LeBron should never play back-to-back. Or yeah, exactly. And LeBron and AD, y'all niggas should play back-to-backs. But
Kawhi, I agree with that. Paul George, all these motherfuckers.
There's a bunch of niggas that's old. This is going to be a new NBA coming up. These niggas about to retire in about another 5 years.
Hold up, this shit just came across. Brook Lopez returned to the Bucks. 2 years, $48 million.
That's a great signing for them.
It is.
Somebody should have tried to pick him up, though.
The Lakers was looking at him.
They should have tried to look harder.
But they can't give him that much money, though.
Miami should have looked at him, too, though.
They should have.
Miami. If I was Miami, I would have looked at him like, we need him.
Shout out to Brook Lopez.
Shout out to Brook for getting his money. $48 million. 2 years. Damn, nigga, that's 20.
The ladies in the chat like, I'm trying to get with Brook.
24? The Warriors could have looked at him too, actually, but the Warriors ain't got the money, I don't think.
They don't got the money.
They might have had the money to pay that. They could have paid that.
Sign it, bro. He went to sign it. They can get some scrub at, not really a scrub dude, but a lower paying person to come crash the boards. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think they got the money to pay it. They still got to pay the plate. I think they going to pay him this year.
Oh, I forgot. But that nigga, I wouldn't pay him yet. I'm like, you need to show us, nigga. You need to make some motherfucking shots when it counts. You was out there horrible. I was like, yeah, them 4 rings was when you was making shots. You didn't make shit in the playoffs against them niggas we just lost to.
Speaking of Miami,
Josh
going back to Miami. 2-year deal, no money expressed yet, but he got a player option in the second year. I think they're going all in now. I think they're going to go and get Dame, bro.
You think they're going to get Dame?
I think they're going to get him.
I think they are too, but they still need to get a big man.
They still need a big,
because the Joker and them big niggas that they might have to see.
Giannis, they're in the
Giannis,
East right now.
Giannis and the other nigga and B. They're gonna have to see. Even though they beat them this past year, that shit ain't necessarily gonna happen all the time.
For some reason, man, they got Milwaukee's number. They did the same thing to these dudes in the bubble.
Yeah, that's what Dre said. But still, get a big man for when you need the Joker or when you play against. I guess them the only 3. Who else? Who else the big man in the league? Just them 3? Joker, Giannis, and Embiid?
Embiid, yeah. But you gonna say Aiden?
No. Niggas be like, when we play him, we take a day off. a night off right now. This nigga ain't
Put
finna
the
do
straws
nothing. Aiden.
We gonna talk about this Hawk trade real quick. They traded John Collins to the Jazz for Rudy Gay in a second round pick. I did not get that.
Rudy Gay still in the league? Nah,
he's still in the league, bro. I didn't know he was. He's on Utah.
Yeah,
But he's going to Atlanta now.
ATL.
Collins is going to the Jazz. The Hawks are getting a second round pick and Rudy Gay. Collins still got 3 years, $78 million left on his fucking contract. Really?
Damn.
They tripping, bro. I don't know. They got a new coach.
It had to be something that we don't know, or we ain't see him. Something.
They've been trying to trade this fool for the last couple of years. They don't give him an extension. They still just trade this fool. I think teams saw Golden State still send Jordan Poole ass out, regardless of the money he got.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, we'll eat that to continue this dynasty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To get rid of this nigga who ain't gonna, who we thought was the future now.
Get rid of the motherfucker. Get rid of the cancer.
I think that's a good sign of leadership. Some leaderships sign a nigga and then we sign him, so we gotta deal with the bullshit and fuck the team up. I don't think that's smart. So good sign of leadership when you get a nigga when you pay a nigga and get rid of him. He don't think he got rid of. That was the problem. He like they just gave you the money last year or this year. Didn't he just sign this past offseason or some shit? Last offseason? Yeah.
Me?
Nigga got the fuck out of there. They said, nigga, you out of here, nigga. He thought he was talking shit to Draymond, and you heard what he said to Draymond. He was saying some flagrant shit. On the show, yeah. He was going wild. I agree with talking shit, but he was disrespectful.
Yeah, Washington. Hold on, I got another one up here. I think Kuzma.
That's why Stephen
resigned. Kyle Kuzma, 4 years, $102 million with the Wizards.
Hey, I seen that. Kyle Kuzma, you got your money, but you ain't finna be. We ain't watching your team still. There's a lot of teams we ain't watching.
Are they even on TV?
No, maybe in DC.
Everybody's trying to watch them motherfuckers.
We ain't watching your team, but good job getting your money.
He wasn't that baller. I give him that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But we ain't watching your team. So good job.
Salute
to you for getting your money. Y'all niggas ain't gonna go nowhere. Y'all ain't gonna win nothing, and we ain't gonna watch y'all in the regular season.
I ain't about to bring up these other scrub ass dudes. Congratulations to everybody else.
Congratulations to everybody who got money.
Actually, you know what? I got a couple more. Steph Curry going to the Mavericks on a 2-year deal.
Yeah, just pass Seth around.
Yeah.
They be passing Seth around.
Yeah.
They be passing Seth around like he a motherfucking blunt. God damn, Seth. Go to Golden State and beat Kenny with Steph taking a break. That's what you should do. Steph, get your brother over there. Tell them niggas, hey, get my brother here. So he can step in for Clay when Clay out here bricking his shit.
Right. He's getting his feelings.
All right. Good job, Seth. I like Seth.
The Lakers are signing Jackson Hayes from New Orleans. So I guess they got another big man. He got a 2-year player option.
That's good. Y'all need big man because y'all big man is a hurt man.
Trash.
He's Mr. Breakable.
Oladipo is going in trade to OKC.
Oh, damn. Oh, from Miami?
Yes. I ain't going out the day, bro. I think they go get him.
Yeah, I think they are too. They better. If he want to go there, like, oh, you want to come to here? Jimmy Butler probably said, go get. He probably went to Pat Riley's office. Hey, go get Dame right now. We can fly to Portland right now.
Standing on his damn desk.
We can fly to Portland and bring that nigga out back here. Take that nigga to some of these restaurants, one of these strip clubs. You know, Miami.
Right. Matt Strus, 4 years, $63 million deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Good job on your money, but we ain't watching your team, nigga.
This dude went 0 for 0 in 2 games in the finals and got $63 million.
Hey, somebody got to get the money. I ain't mad. Somebody got to get the money. Oh, shit, we got 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
That's what Boss Lady just said.
Boss Lady, goddammit.
And she got on biker shorts like it's 88, nigga. It ain't 88. The fuck?
Yo, you trying to
Oh, damn. I ain't even play no music. What music? I ain't had no music to play.
Break it down, man. You about to hear this thing. She's kicking us off.
Man, this is Big Jersey. This is Arsenal, the battle rapper. Arsenal the Rebel, but he got an album. It's called Big Jersey 3. It's called Counting Me Out. It's called Counting Me Out. I like it. He be rapping on this motherfucker.
Thank you,
Shout out to my nigga Calvin. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all.
It's hot than a motherfucker.
It's hot. It's 97 degrees. Shout out to Nate. We ain't do no fire bets. Let's do the motherfuckers next week. We out this motherfucker. This Arsenal. Big Jersey.
Hey, it's a real nigga birthday weekend.
Ooh, happy birthday. You look like you finna be a 49er for the rest of your life, nigga. You an old nigga.
I'm an old 5'2" ass nigga.
Ladies, if y'all want an old sugar daddy light skinned nigga, call Suge.
Hey, give me my DMs. And I need, hey, don't hit me without no cash. Don't
All right, we out of here.
Have a great motherfucking weekend.
Peace out, y'all. Q Mecca 2 texts up.
Sugar Dog is the great.
We'll be back Saturday.
Next weekend.
Bitches. Hey, remember, the only thing we need more of is more love. And
more love.
Thoughts and prayers to Madonna. Peace out.
Peace out.